Conversation got boring. Sucked Bogen. Bro, I want to keep
Dang,
going.
right off the bat, I got a hard one.
I'm gonna keep going. I don't care, bro. Please, please make that guy not join us.
Dude, I've been playing VR Rainbow Six Siege. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Like, can you pixel peek with it?
Yeah.
Bro, I can only imagine getting like concussed or flashbang like
Dude,
multiple
flashbang
times.
sucks. They don't have concussions, thankfully.
What about what? It's like they're twins, aren't they? The two sisters. One of them throws a thing and it's like concusses.
Oh no, they don't have operators like that. They have these gadgets that you can buy.
I see.
But it's still like Rainbow Six Siege gameplay.
Oh wait, yeah, Luis is showing me that game. He tried getting me to play, but I just couldn't figure out the controls.
Dude, some of these like kids are good at the game. Like, I think I'm silver 3, which is like one tier away from gold.
Silver 3?
Yeah, so the rank system goes copper, silver, gold, plat. There's something above plat, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
should
gonna
it be
call
like
it
silver
diamond. I'm just
1
gonna
and
call
then
it
it goes to
diamond.
Google? Not Google
Plat,
Gold.
diamond, master, grandmaster, top 50, something like that.
Yeah, but like, don't you need to get to gold 1 or silver 1 and then you get to gold 5?
No, they only have 3 divisions in each rank.
Ah, I see.
So I'm guessing the player base isn't as big, so that's why they have 3 divisions, but it's still like a skill difference, I can tell.
You should what's your plushie look like? It's just a goblin, yeah?
Yeah, it's the PEGLIN plushie. I bought it. Comes with a hollow sticker. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I really do need people to play this game with.
Start a
Oh,
Twitch.
God.
Oh, actually, everyone on Twitch is probably streaming this game.
Yeah. It's on. I like it. I like the grind. I like Warframe games. It's kind of like Destiny, but
Please.
I don't really like Destiny.
I don't blame you.
I like Warframe just for the grind. Like, farm to play is pretty good in this game. The one cause I did like spend for currency on this game, but it's just for cosmetic. It's like a dinosaur suit.
Oh, I saw you wearing it.
Yeah, it has no advantage outside of being cool. And who's not gonna get a dinosaur suit, you know? Who doesn't like dinosaur onesies?
Like, the game doesn't look bad. It's just not my style of game because I don't like really grindy games.
Right, to each their own.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think the grindiest game I ever played was Destiny, like back in the day.
Yeah, well this game's a lot grindier than Destiny. You ever play Warframe?
I had a couple buddies try to get me into it. It was like alright. I just didn't like the grind.
So you're not cool is what you're saying. I understand.
What do you mean I'm not cool? I really bought a PEGLIN plushie. Talk to me nice. I don't talk at all.
Okay. This is such a good farm.
Oh wait, I can do both. Sweet.
No, I really like it because it's also cross-platform. You know,
That's pretty nice. I feel like most
like
games nowadays should be cross-platform, like besides like maybe FPS games, like competitive FPS games.
yeah. I don't know what this Xbox guy is doing. Like, I have the perfect setup here, and bro's just trying to hop in, I guess. But like I like how regardless if you're Xbox, PS, or Steam, there he goes. But regardless if you're Xbox, PS, or Steam, you're not like unable to do activities other people can. You know?
hmm
I know there's some games like that.
I feel like if you play in controller, like for maybe FPS games, you should like get grouped in with all the controllers. If you play PC, you get grouped in with all like the mouse and keyboard. Wait a minute.
I think it takes like I've been doing this grind for a while. It takes about an hour or so, hour to 2 hours to max out your character level, just by doing this one grind. And this is like I think it's one of the best EXP grinds. And I get gold from it too, so I guess it's a win-win.
Dang, son.
One small issue about this game is a lot of people are playing it, so the servers are buggy sometimes.
Mm.
But that's like every new release game.
They probably just didn't anticipate like it getting so big.
It's a I like it I like the mix between Destiny and Warframe.
I like the jiggle animations they added.
Okay. I just like how you're able to grind for everything. Like every single thing everyone has, you're able to grind for. And the battle pass doesn't offer any like guns.
Oh,
offer
that's what
guns,
I
they
hate.
offer-
Like when I was playing X Defiant, the battle pass like had like a gun in it. Like, I
That's
never
what
used
Destiny
it.
does. Destiny does that with their exotic
Oh
weapons.
yeah,
But this game is like, yeah, we offer gun skins.
that's why it should be. Battle pass should only be solely cosmetic in most games.
Cosmetics and like obviously you have your like your resource boosts or whatever.
Yeah,
But that just makes sense. If you're paying for a battle pass, you get resource boosts. You have to earn it, you know? Like I'm fine with resource boosting and cosmetics, but if you're locking a weapon behind a paywall,
it's just whoever has the most money wins at that point.
basically. Especially if it's like an OP weapon, just like Destiny has.
I think it was like the Witherhorn. It's like it was like
Wither
their...
Horde.
Yeah, Witherhorde.
The really insane weapon for boss grinding.
Yep, that's what I had. It had a catalyst too.
It did, yeah. There was also one where it's I think it was Season of the Deep.
I don't know what
But-
season that is.
I'm really bad with Destiny lore and everything. It was just Season of the Deep, I think.
Dude, I think
But,
Destiny lore is interesting, but I'm not reading all that shit.
It's interesting, yeah. But so Season of the Deep, I think, don't quote me on it, but it had this one weapon, but the weapon was glitched. So the weapon basically shot like grenades out, but if you held a certain grenade or did like an animation before using it or reloading it, you can just instantly shoot like as many grenades as needed. Like I think Strand was a cool idea, but I just don't understand Destiny enough to to play it.
No.
Oh, that's a cool ability.
That's crazy. Dude. Finally.
The one thing I do like about this game is, like, one of the OP characters is named Bunny.
Oh yeah, the lightning girl.
Yeah, and she's OP because she has lightning and it's like full AoE, you know? Full AoE lightning.
There's no PvP
And
in
you're
the game, right?
no, there isn't no. So, and there's no competitiveness. So even
It's
if you
just
buy
grind at your
boosters or
own
anything
pace,
like
kinda.
that, yeah,
Yeah,
they're just like Warframe.
that's kind of nice. But isn't there
But
PvP in Warframe?
no,
Huh.
there's PvP in Destiny, just not Warframe. Warframe PvP would be insane. Like insanely stupid. Like one of them is like there's a Warframe named Wisp, which I have. I have like half the Warframe's primes because I grinded a lot. But Wisp has this ability, a passive, where if she double jumps or she's in midair, while she's in midair, she turns invisible, which is really good for like any mission. You can also have some modules equipped onto her, so if she's midair, she takes like 40% reduced damage. So if you add that to PvP, it's gonna be crazy, you know?
Oh, I can see that being crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and don't even talk to me about the guns. There's guns where you can just shoot like on the floor and it turns into like a huge like Nova bomb, basically. That's why I like this game, because there's no PvP, there's nothing like that. It's just grind at your own pace. I mean, yeah, there's cosmetics, but the game's gotta make
It's
money somehow.
cosmetics, yeah. I feel like this game will stay for a while.
There's also something this game has, where it's weekly loot rotations. So you can't grind
which
the
game
same
did
thing.
I play that had that? One game I
I
played
think
had that.
Destiny has that, I think. Yeah, but this game
Oh
has
yeah,
weekly
reset day in Destiny was like, I got all excited for it in D1.
Yeah, so this game has weekly loot rotations, and some of the stuff, like, in order to get some loot, you have to do a, what's it called? You have to do a void fragment mission, and to activate it, you have to use it. You have to be like a specific element to actually do the mission, like to activate it at least. Like for this thing I need right now really bad, I need someone with the fire element, but I only have electric and poison. You see, like either I wait for the rotation pool to be gone, or
get
find
friends.
someone who has a or have someone that has like a fire element. Like the thing I need right now, it's a module to put on my poison girl, and every time someone dies by poison, it'll just start spreading the poison to like enemies and enemies.
That's nice.
So it's almost necessary to have like an OP poison girl.
Oh no. I feel like I'm moving away from competitive games.
Yeah, I used to like them when I was a lot younger, but it's just
Those people have too much time on their hand. I'm telling you that right now. They have too much time on their hand.
It's just they're not that fun anymore, you know? Competitive, like I feel like games have a lot. I've lost the taste of like competitive games. Like even right now, I don't want to play Call of Duty at all.
No, Call of Duty
Like,
sounds horrible.
Bro, probably I might hop on Black Ops 3 if it's zombies.
Yeah, the
Or
only
Black Ops,
thing
like,
Call of
but
Duty
that's
has is zombies. Oh, speaking of the new zombies, Black Ops 6 has zombies. I have no idea what that storyline's gonna be, but they had a storyline in Black Ops 4, a completely separate storyline from the, I think, Dark Aether storyline, where they had like the redhead girl, the father. It was based around the redhead girl and the father, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Completely abandoned it for I don't know what reason.
It was an odd storyline. It was kind of weird to me, but I understand it because it's a new storyline.
And it had an actual story to it. Like, I think the new Black Ops, I don't even know what they're doing for the story.
It was just kind of weird seeing like a zombified Pegasus.
That was a good
Was it
map.
Ares? Was it Ares as well?
That was a good Easter egg. That was
It was a good Easter egg. I didn't understand what to do.
Easter egg. Because at the end, the main character they were fighting Medusa, right? Medusa tricked them into like doing the Easter egg for them and freeing her. At the end of the Easter
Yeah.
egg, everyone but one guy got turned into stone, even the main girl for the story. I think that was the last Easter egg they released for that map, where everyone got turned to stone except that one dude.
Me too, bro. When I saw Medusa, me too.
No, but they should honestly bring that back. Like, I
It
would
was
not be mad if they bring back that storyline.
yeah, but I feel like that's the only thing Call of Duty has going for them right now. It's just their old games.
Hmm.
Same thing with Battlefield. Battlefield was nice when it was like it wasn't like operators like Black Ops 4 was, you know? That's what Battlefield incorporated in theirs, and I feel like that's what made it worse.
I think Black Ops 4 is I think the last great Call of Duty game.
When I say Black Ops 4, I'm talking about their like operators where each
Yeah, I know what you're
person has
talking
their own.
about. Like, I don't think that was that bad at the time, but it definitely pioneered like the way games are heading today.
No, I'm saying it's not bad for Black Ops 4, but they tried adding it to Battlefield.
No, Battlefield's like an open world like military warfare. They shouldn't use classes.
Like I feel for
I mean,
Battlefield,
like
I might be
type of those
old.
classes.
I might be old school for saying this, but like I feel like for Battlefield, you should have a recon, engineer, medic, assault,
Yeah,
and
everything
scout.
that
Or I guess
what's it called?
Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 4,
Everything that
Battlefield 1.
BattleBit did correctly, like where they had those like 5 classes, was, in my opinion, correct.
Exactly, that's what it should be like. Like I feel like one of the best Battlefield games was Battlefield 1, 1 and 4, and I guess Hardline.
Dude, 4 was my shit.
4 was, despite my numerous hours of playing 4, I was never able to I was never able to get to max level.
I didn't try to level up in 4. I just leveled
I
up
just went for
guns.
kills. Like
Yeah.
after 4 had less players, like less and less players, I started playing Battlefront 2. I actually liked it.
I never played 2.
2 had a lot of controversy about it because it was pay to win when it
For-
came out. Like in order to upgrade your star cards for like Anakin or something, you had to buy like loot crates and
Do
stuff.
you mean Battlefield?
Battlefront.
Oh,
like Star
Battlefront.
Wars.
Oh, I played the living shit out of Battle. Here, let me check my PlayStation hours in Battlefront 1 real quick.
Battlefront 2?
No, Battlefront 1. Battlefront 2 wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, no. I played it a lot, but it was just a really bad start because it was pay to win.
I have 615 hours in Battlefront 1 on my PlayStation.
Like Heroes versus Villains was such a fun Ewok hunt.
Oh, dude. Is Battlefront... How many players does Battlefront 2 have right now on Steam? I want to check. Do I have Battlefront 2 in my library? No. Is Battlefront even on Steam? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's $10 right now.
See, I have it. I just don't know what thing I bought it on. So
Dude,
I
Battlefront
bought
2
it.
only has 1,000 players in Steam. 1,067 players.
That's so low.
I'm
Can
telling
you
you.
check how many the First Descendant has?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I checked the other day. It was quite a lot. It has 143,000 right now,
Just on Steam, right?
just on Steam.
Well, majority of players aren't Steam, they're Xbox. Xbox and PS. It just kind of sucks. I really want Corey to play with me, but he's saying I'm so far behind. I'm like, I'm too far behind. But it's been out for like 5 days. It's been out for 5 days. You know, they can easily catch up. This game is RNG when it comes to drops.
I know. I'm not interested in playing it, but I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Yeah, to each their own, really. But
What the freaky deaky? The same thing again? Holy.
Oh my gosh, we are losing right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my teammates aren't holding it down at all. Yeah, we got to 14. That's all we need. That's all we need. I'm not going to 18. I'm not doing that crap. This could be good. Yo, I got her to level 32. Like, that's insane.
That damage is insane.
Like, I am level 32 after playing this. Like, I started at 12.
Remember this one Peglin run I did? I had this relic that every 2 pegs hit, I'd take one of the enemy's health and it becomes my own. And then I had this other relic, for every 25 pegs hit, you lose 2, I think 5 health, but all your attacks get double damage.
Isn't that, like, you had them both?
Yeah.
Isn't that infinite health?
It's infinite health, but if the enemy out DPS's you, it's doesn't end with very well. Since I only have 58 health right now since I have that relic. No way they heal. I'm getting robbed.
Oh yeah, all these guys right here, all of them. I have a level 1, a level 19, and a level 22 on my team. I'm gonna let them get kills, because they need them. They're gonna get better.
No way. That was the luckiest thing I've ever seen this ball do.
Yeah, she went to level 1 to straight to level 3.
Imagine if that broke, that would be so nice. What's luck?
Have you ever seen that $48,000 Starfield DLC?
What?
Starfield is the one with the ship, right? Like the one
Yeah, I
that
know
recently came out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a $48,000 DLC.
That's... What did
But the
you
thing
get in
is,
it?
I think you get like all of the ships and a crap ton of cosmetics, weapons, like everything really. So it's extreme like pay to win. But like if you look at the what you get from the DLC, you only see like up to 2,000, and that's because all the other stuff is locked behind a want to see like a subscription base because you have to be like admiral rank in order to see it. Like admiral subscription. It's like different. It's like different levels of subscription, and one of them's admiral. And you had to be admiral to see what you're getting.
Dang. Epic. Oh, I need to check Epic Games for the see if they have a free game. But Epic Games hands it like there's just like these like shithole games on Epic, right? And then like every now and then they have like $100 DLC, and then Epic gives it away for free. But the only catch is you have to add the game to the library to get it.
They're just desperate in order to get downloads.
I add the game to the library, but am I gonna play it? No. Maybe if I'm like old and geriatric and I have nothing better to do, I'll play it. But like.
Honestly, yeah, I need to try convincing someone to play this game with me.
How come Mason? Is it Mason or
April?
You? April, yeah.
Yeah. Her computer's extremely bad, so it's either she's in call and Discord with us or she's playing the game.
That's tough.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't think I've ever met her, but I think she's in Arizona.
Most of my online friends are from Arizona. Realize.
I have a couple Floridians. Mason's Washington.
Oh, that's where my sister is.
The capital, or not DC, but normal Washington.
Yeah,
like
normal Washington.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where her mom's midlife crisis left her.
It's like the druggy state of the U.S.
Is it really that bad?
They like a couple years ago they legalized all drugs.
Wait, that was Washington?
Yeah. Wait, it's either Washington or I'm pretty sure it's Washington. It's either that or Oregon. But regardless of that stuff, they legalized it because there's too many people in jail for it. So they wanted people out of the jail to minimize the capacity by making it all legal.
I heard that they're still illegal if you have like a crazy amount of it, but if you just have like a recreational yeah, recreation amount of it, you should be fine. Freaky deaky, please.
I'm level 33 already. The max level for this game for your characters is 40. It takes time getting it unless you grind this, what I'm doing. If you grind this, I think it's like, it should take like 2 to 3 hours, but you'll get max level.
Overflow's gonna go crazy.
It gets pretty hard, so I need these people to level up a little faster. It gets harder at wave 14. That's like what you want to reach, because after 14, you got to be like a high level. Like,
so do you start each encounter at level 0 or level 1?
Oh no. So your character stays the same, right? So if you look at my stream,
yeah,
your character stays the same. But when you get a new character, like a Descendant, right? When you get a new one, they start at level 0, so you have to level them up. So this one's level 22, because I used it before I switched to Bunny. You know, so once you get a new Descendant, you have to start leveling them up. And like even your guns have a mastery to them, like a proficiency. I don't know what it does, but they have a proficiency to it.
I don't know what it does, but I just keep on doing it.
Yeah, the more you use, the more proficient you get with it. But the gun I'm using right now is I got pretty lucky. This gun is so see the stats that these guns have, like the yellow and like electric attack? All this stuff is like perks you can either add to the weapons, or you can change them on the weapons. But depending on their rarity, like this gun right here is expensive to change those, right? Whereas this is a rare, so it's extremely easy. But I just got a pretty good perk. This gun is great for boss farming, and you get it like halfway. So this is easy mode, by the way. So there's 2 different modes of this game where you can get different things. There's easy mode and there's hard mode. So once you finish all of them, like all the main missions on easy mode, then you can go to hard mode for it. This is what Warframe has, but Warframe has it called Steel Path. Except Warframe has a much bigger grind, because I think you have to get through like 300 and something missions in order to use Steel Path.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm still not even done with it. And I have like 100 hours in Warframe.
Oh,
Like-
I might get sucked off.
What?
Yeah, this one boss in Peglin, this is a giant wall, and if it gets close to you, you insta die because it sucks you off.
Oh, okay. That's reasonable.
Dude, I can't wait for my Peglin plush.
Oh, I thought it already arrived.
No, I bought it today. It ships out, I think April. Not April, October. Cause it's like a kickstart. It's like, okay, you pay for it now, so we know how many people we're gonna order, and we're gonna like make it to order.
I see. I mean, it's probably smart doing that.
Yeah, especially like for such like a niche community game like this.
Yes, just so they don't like spend that much money over plushes. Over buying plushes. You know what I feel would be like a really cool thing? A lot of people don't like... Imagine getting plush that has like a deformity to it. I feel like that'd be like...
Extra
a fun thing
rare.
to have. Yeah, exactly. Like, what if it had like another eye? Like, yeah, this is my plush.
My plushie, a little special, but we don't really mind.
It's somewhat of a rare genetic mutation.
I mean, in the show, it's completely normal, but like right here, something happened along the way.
It's like the whole thing with Peppa Pig having 4 eyes, like 2 on each side. You ever see that or no?
I mean, thinking about it makes sense.
Yeah. Like, bro, I have a friend right now playing Warframe. Bro, within the last 2 weeks, I have 25 hours on this game.
When I played Apex, like actually played it, I think the highest I ever got was like 48 hours in 1 week.
What, bro? I'm at 2 weeks and I'm at half. Yikes.
Not 1 week, 2 weeks,
I
2
just-
weeks, 2 weeks.
I really like this game.
Freaky dicky, bro.
You say diggy hole?
I said freaky dicky.
Oh. I am a dwarf and digging a hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. I am a dwarf.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
It does so much. Get 1,000. Come on, get 1,000. I have 1,500 damage left before it sucks me off.
Like, I feel, you know Luis, yeah?
Yeah.
He still plays a lot of, Call of Duty, what is it, that Battle Royale one?
Warzone?
Yeah.
Dude, watching
Plays it a
Warzone
lot.
gameplay, I do not like it.
It was okay for the first week playing it, but it just kind of got...
No, Warzone 1.0 wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it's just... Now it's kind of...
Oh, I got so scared. I got so scared.
Bro, level 35, bro. I need to do one more of these to get max. The reason I'm like leveling up my character is because I'm going to high level like missions. So I need my character to also be like high leveled at least so I can survive. I really need to find someone to do missions with, or like play with, bro. It's lonely on this game alone.
It's like playing Minecraft alone.
Yeah, like me and April were playing Power World together, and I was like, yo, why had like no one else play? Or he's like, I don't want to. I'm too busy playing Hypesol and Roblox. And then Carly, I don't know, she just doesn't. She's not involved unless you talk about food. I swear, one time we were talking about food, and I swear I heard her stomach growl through a mic.
Dude, she needs to get a new mic. She actually needs to get a new mic.
You hear that the Jujutsu Kaisen collab with McDonald's?
Oh, the Gojo special sauce.
Yeah, the Corey and Carly broke their diets on day 4. They're of no fast food, just to get that. And they called it their cheat day, but like if you put a diet in,
I don't think
like
that's...
your cheat day is like once every month at least, like something like that. Like a cheat day every 4 days is just like kind of undoing progress.
I feel like I'm not as bad, but I feel like I could be eating a lot healthier.
I could easily do that if I learned how to cook, but the thing is for me, as I live so far out, and we don't have fast food. Like, we rarely eat fast food. Rarely. Like, I think I've eaten.
I think
Actually, within this month, I haven't had any. Last month, I had like McDonald's once, but
I
I don't
rarely
eat
eat McDonald's.
I just don't have fast food.
The last fast food I had was Chipotle, but that's because I met up with my uncle to sign a car title since I sold him a car.
Yeah, that makes. Like for me, I also stay away from soda.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do
Like
that.
I'm fine with milk and water. That's all I need.
Water's good.
But for me, like I can drink a lot of milk. I can drink like 1/3 of a gallon in a sitting.
I don't like milk. Like it has to be with something. Like every now and then I can drink milk, but like
that makes sense, yeah. But like for me, I can just drink it by itself. I'm a little freaky like that. Real question though, can you take pills without water?
no, they get stuck in my throat and I start gagging all day.
Okay, answers my question. So you're just weak like that, right?
Yeah. But no, to be fair, I can probably take some pills without water. Like but the pills I used to be like medicated for ADHD, and those pills were like thick, blue, and even with water, they barely went down. So like, sometimes I just feel it like stuck in my throat.
I don't like taking water with my pills because one time I ate a capsule. I did a capsule pill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I drank it with water. I thought it went down. It didn't. And I bit down, and all of the stuff went into my teeth. Like everything.
Dude, I had a friend. I don't know what happened to him. He like kind of just disappeared, doesn't talk to anyone anymore, or like any of my friends. But we used to make fun of him because one day we went over to his house and he was on medication for who knows what, and his mom had to break open the pill, put the powder on the spoon, cover it with chocolate milk, and feed it to him.
How old were you?
I think the last time I talked to him was like 6th grade. So,
Okay, I thought he was around 18, 19.
No. If you were around 18 or 19, you wouldn't hear the end for that from me.
I'm just like Rigel.
I'm gonna have to beep that out, but we don't say names in this podcast.
You don't say his name.
No, I don't. I think Rigel is pretty normal. That's a stretch. No, that's a stretch when it when it comes to pills. This is a hard one. Do I get light shaft potion activated? Reloads also trigger a crit, or Alchemist's cookbook. Orbs have a 5% chance to refresh into a bomb.
What do you mean reload? How often do you reload?
Anytime you hit a reload peg.
How many reload
a
pegs are
refresh
there?
peg. I think there's 2 on the board.
Are crits good getting or no?
Oh yeah, they do more damage.
I know that. I'm just saying like what's the damage crit?
It depends on the peg.
And what's the other one?
Orbs have a 5% chance to refresh into a bomb.
How many orbs are there?
Depends on the board.
Is there a lot of them? Is what I'm asking. Like, is there?
Yeah. So you're at least starting to get like 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna do the light shaft since I have overflow.
Yeah, I honestly wanted to watch Maze Run. I just need to wait for Mazen or April.
Maze Runner is a good movie.
It is.
It's a really good movie.
It's a really good movie. It's just I get like PTSD from it. Do you remember that book project I did in middle school?
Nope.
I think I did it like 6th, 7th grade. I built an actual maze. I did everything. I made a griever, and I had like 4 pages of like summary on the books. And when I went to present it, I stuttered throughout all of it and started shaking because I have a fear of like stage fright, and so I had to present it at like during lunch, bro, to only the teacher.
Do you remember when we had to do I had to do a pop-up book on the boy in the striped pajamas?
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Jean's game book, Auschwitz? They got away.
They got away. That was I think that was the best title ever.
I couldn't have came up with something better.
Me either. It was golden.
Like, you couldn't have done anything better than that. Do you remember our Rube Goldberg project?
Oh yeah, we just stood in
Bro, our whole thing was, oh yeah, we're going to make a contraption that dunks your cookies for you in milk. Except, we never brought milk, we never brought a cookie, and we never finished the contraption.
Hey guys, imagine this rock right here was a cookie and this tap water's milk.
Bro, I literally stood in front of it so no one could see it too.
It was so good.
I mean, we still got like a B for it, so.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't get. It's because a lot of people in the class were chill with us, and we graded them, or they graded us.
Oh. Well, okay, let me rephrase there. They were chill with you guys.
Yeah, they hated you, bro. Almost everyone there hated you.
I don't know what I did.
You were just mad annoying, bro. You kept making Capkin traps with
Dude,
the
that was
cocked
so
gun.
fun though. That was so fun. I think I got
Bro,
Baylor in on it too.
Bro, even Kijan hated you.
Dude, that was so fun making Capcom traps.
Bro, I remember I walked into one of like your big ones.
Dude, I remember I tried to put one and stretch it all the way across the room.
Yeah, the teacher was not a fan of you. Just gotta say that.
I didn't like her either. Miss whatever her face is.
That's a spirit.
I generally forget her name.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I even have college teachers that I don't know the names of. Like, all the teachers in college I've taken, I don't know their names.
Dude, I'm such a bad person with names. Like, for me, to remember a name, I have to see you multiple days in a row, and I have to talk to you multiple days in a row before I get your name down.
Bro, I went to English class every Tuesdays and Thursdays for a whole year for high school, because our college for the 2 semesters, you know, of English they had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Same teacher. I didn't know her name. Yeah, it was bad.
To be fair, I can't remember any of the teachers' names when I was in college. I only had one
like,
teacher I liked in college.
Elementary school names.
Oh, I can remember elementary school names. For kindergarten, I had Miss Inglis. For first grade, I had Miss Liniger. For second grade, I had Miss... Schmidt? I want to say Schmidt. I don't know. I don't know. I bet my mom can remember it.
Oh, easily. I don't know my mom, bro.
Moms just remember things like that for some reason.
I have 4 sisters on my mom's side, and she knows like their birthdays, their teachers' names, their socials, like all of this by heart. It's weird. I don't know if you get like a superpower when you become a parent, but
Honestly, if I become a parent,
you're not. Okay, go on.
if I if I become a parent, like I don't think the teacher's gonna like me. Like for the parent-teacher
Bro.
conferences.
The child won't, bro.
What do you? I'm gonna be such a good dad.
I was gonna be raising him by himself.
Like I'm gonna be such a good dad.
You're like, what? What do you mean you don't like Peglin?
No, like as soon as he's born, I'm gonna start a Clash of Clans account for him, so he gets like max town hall level when he's like in 6th grade.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but with like a credit card, so you know they can have pretty good
No, but you can
credit.
you can put your child on your credit card when they turn like 18, so they can like build off of your credit. Because that's what
It's
my
not
mom
when they
did.
turn 18. It's way before 18. Way before. It's like 12 or 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make their credit card in their name and not pay it off, so I can lower the credit score.
I'm just gonna take a loan out in their name. Once I get their social, bro, it's over for them. Should not have trusted me, bro. Bro, I'm level 30. I think after this I'll be max. I'm gonna stop after this one too.
I'm on the final boss fight.
No, but I do need a buddy to play this with.
My name is Earl. Have you watched My Name is Earl?
No.
It's actually such a good show.
Can I do that? Is that the?
No, it's like this guy, he's trying to correct all the wrong things he did with his life. So he made a list, and he just every day he does a thing on his list for karma.
You ever seen The Truman Show? That's a good movie.
Oh, it was on. It's actually on cable yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, my grandpa watches cable, so he was channel surfing and he found it.
Bro, just put him in front of Disney kids. He'll be fine.
Dude, he watches like brain rot on YouTube, like top world's funniest moments, right? And I walked in, I was watching it with him, right? Since I was waiting for dinner to be ready. So I was like, I was watching it with him. And
You laugh, you lose.
mid segment, like mid show, it's just a woman that appears on screen. Part of the show, not an ad or anything. The birds you see outside are controlled by the government, and just leaves. And that's the end of like the bit. And it just goes back to the show.
After this, I gotta just here. I'm actually gonna look it up right now so I don't forget because I think it's funny. You are my special. All right, let's look at it.
Let's go.